What does the Masters and Goodwill have in common? Absolutely nothing really, except if you're in Augusta, you can get Masters merch at your local Goodwill. And I will show you where to get what outside of Augusta National when it is torrentially downpouring on you like it is right now on me, and Augusta National cancels the full day of golf. So all those people that are getting rained on like I am right now had to go home, back to their hotel rooms or wherever they came from, which is so sad and so tragic. As we all know, many people have traveled a long ways to come to Augusta. But you gotta make the best of it, and I will show you exactly how to do it. We go to a Goodwill shop, we go to an antique shop, and a really cool, very trendy for women's shop that also has baby clothes along with sports gear. I'll tell you all about it, so let's get started. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Coach Shayain. Let me tell you all things Goodwill and what you can find. But the most important thing you need to know is in some Goodwill places, you can actually find incredible Masters merch for half the price, 1/4 the price. But then some of the stuff is pretty equivalent to what you find actually at the golf course. So it could be hit or miss, but you have to make your rounds. Come with me, let's go check out what I found at Goodwill. And following that, we'll go to the antique shop. And to be honest, the antique shop was where everything was at for me. I could not believe it. It was local, it was amazing. 25 vendors had a spot in there. It was great. And then I finish it off with all you ladies out there. If you're in Augusta, you have to stop by. They have the cutest stuff. I wanted to buy everything. I left with nothing, but I wanted to buy it all. So let's go in order. Let me know in the comments, actually, if you've ever been to any of these. If you were in Augusta on Monday and you got completely rained on like I'm getting rained on right now, I'm just sorry. But the good thing is you get a refund and you get to come back next year, which is the least that they could do for us, right? So if you haven't watched the rest of my videos, make sure you go and watch them. I tell you all the hot things that you should bring with you to the Masters. Hence me wearing a jacket, and I'm just out here because look how beautiful the azaleas are, like stunning. Pardon the quick interruption. If you're new to golf or if you have not downloaded my free golf starter guide, you have to go to coachshayain.com or in the description below. It'll really help you understand what your course setup and your fundamentals in golf need to look like. It is absolutely free. And make sure if you want to join me in Greece, I'm hosting a trip this year, September 5th through the 11th. We would love to have you there. You do not need to be a very good golfer. You can be brand new and you can still join me. Again, description below or head to coachshayain.com. And back to the regular program. But before we get there, if you haven't watched the rest of the Ladies Golf Guide series, make sure at the very end you go and you watch the playlist. All of them are top notch. As always, in the comments, let me know if you have any questions. Back to our regular scheduled program. I have made it to Goodwill. Let's go check out all the Masters goodies. Found the area. There's a men's section of all the polos. We have hats, belts. Actually, this belt actually fits me. And then they have all the women's and kids' shirts. We have the cups. They're 99 cents here, as opposed to $5 or $6 in the antique store. Tons of hats. Some really used up, some not. Like this is in really good condition actually. And it is $31. We have picture frames and posters. There's Tiger. Found some local Canadians and they said the other one was picked over, right? Yeah. So look at her, I love it. She's crushing the game. All right, so Goodwill has a lot of random stuff like this mug. Some of them don't have handles. A lot of these polos are reasonably priced, but You will have to do your own due diligence. Some of them are stained, some have bleach marks. Holistically, most of them were pretty decent, the ones I saw, just like a little overused, but you know what? It's Goodwill, so you gotta do digging. Like, for example, this magazine, heavily overpriced. No one needs to pay $16 for that. But these mugs, 99 cents, we're here for it because the antique shop had it a little bit more expensive. So you will just have to dig and sift. And I have found the antique shop. 25 local vendors are here. CJ is the guy that has the big installation over here, and his big thing is he's known for autographed items. So if you are an Arnold Palmer fan, a Jack Nicklaus fan, he even has a Tiger Woods signed ball. Do you love Phil? He has the flag that has been signed. He has all the original and it has been authenticated. He is your guy, and I'll show you all the things. Are you looking for hats? Are you looking for pins? A ball marker? You know what? Even clothing, you haven't been able to get a chance to get a Masters polo. We have it in this antique store, and the really cool thing is they have unique things. Like, they have a local 84-year-old woman who still paints, and she has done cute postcards, beautiful paintings, and even her mother's paintings are here. Do you hear me? Her mother's paintings are here. I'm all about supporting local, and they are just wonderful, really, really nice people. But one of the things that I thought was that one person owned it, so I only went to the front section, and then I didn't bother roaming around until I'm a nosy person. So I'm like, let's see what other fun antiques that are not golf related are here. And that's when I found a stash in the back corner. Then I found another stash somewhere else. And I'm like, wait, what's going on? So I asked the people here, how does this work? Do you have your stuff all over the place? And they do, because there's 25 local vendors that have installations here, that have their own memorabilia. So the pricing will be different. And it's raining, it's torrential, nobody wants to be out here. It's a great little escape for you to come to check out. Actually, what's really sad is one of my friends went, got kicked out, did not go to the merch store like I had said in my previous videos. Always go to the merch store first. So he did not go to the merch store. 11:30, got kicked out, and guess what? He has no hats to show for himself. He has nothing. He's absolutely gutted. So what I told him was, get over here, get to the antique store. Some of the things are a bit overpriced, but that's okay. That's just the value of getting it autographed. But generally speaking, everything is actually really, really reasonably priced. Like, a hat is $25 here, as opposed to like 34, 36, or 40, or 45. That's inside. It might be lightly used. If it's brand new, they are upselling a little bit, but rightfully so. So if you're here in the area, you just want to get a feel for what is to buy or what will be in there, definitely come through. I've seen tons of people that were in the tournament that are actually here trying to kill time or bypass time while they are waiting to get the text or to get the notification so they can go back. You have to remember, Augusta usually closes the golf course if there is lightning or thunder. So if either one of those two things are around, they will shut down the golf course, which is what's happened. My big key tip for you is stay in the parking lot. It happened to me my first year. My friend Megan and I, we just chilled in the parking lot. We grabbed a bunch of sandwiches and snacks. So we sat there, we checked our phones, we were replying to emails, we were just relaxing. And I think half an hour is usually the time frame in between lightning. So if there is no lightning for half an hour, then they will reopen it, but they're gonna be extremely, extremely cautious because there's a lot of people that come to watch the Masters. So let's talk about the Shayain company. There's about 5 or 6 of them. They have a sister company that has kids clothes, and then another one that has like athletic stuff. So this is locally sourced, handmade, beaded, cute purse, $36. They have little badges that are very much Masters themes. This is a kid's book, learn your A to Z. They also have cookbooks, local gems. These are really cool, very funky earrings, and the headbands were my absolute favorite, but a little bit overpriced for me. Very Southern Belle vibe in terms of clothing, also super reasonably priced. We have some pickleball rackets, some, bags. This hat, you guys, this hat was calling me. I've given it a try. It was $120, but I feel like it was like hand woven or something. It was incredible. Those are a few hot tips for you. Definitely come and check out antique stores. I'm gonna go around Augusta and see what else I can find in terms of merch. So stay tuned. And you already know by now, you have to do me a favor, click the subscribe button, click the like button so I can make tons more videos like this. And also maybe I can come and hopefully one year I'll have extra tickets and I can come and bring one of you guys that watches and has been supporting me for so many years. So thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. And in the next video, I'll show you what else I find here at Augusta.